Good morning, Occidental College, and welcome to a week in my life. So my name is Ember Ryu. I'm a Canadian-Romanian citizen, and I grew up in Greece and Bulgaria my whole life. So I lived in Bulgaria before I moved here, which makes me an international student here at Occidental College. I'm currently a double major in Theater and Performance Studies and Media Arts and Culture, which I'll probably call MAC a lot throughout this video. I'm taking an Introduction to Acting class with Professor Alana Dietz. This is a 2-credit course which lasts half of the semester, and it's a prerequisite to higher level acting classes. Let's go! So I'm here with a colleague and dear friend of mine, Finn Crumlish.
Hello, I'm Finn Crumlish, as previously mentioned.
Acting 110 is a really exploratory class. We're just really getting back to basics and exploring what it actually means to act, what it means to recite, and how we can embody text through our actions and our language.
Okay, so we just finished our acting class. This is another theater major right here.
I'm Ada. I'm a Theater and American Studies double major.
And I'm going to math now. Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to the library.
Okay, so this is more of the dark side of being a MAC major, but basically we had this really fun project where we had to do a dialogue assignment scene. I have like the camera checked out, tripod, JVM kit. So as a MAC major, you get to use this amazing resource called The Cage. They provide a bunch of equipment from like cameras, sound kits, lighting kits as well. Yeah, here you can see me carrying quite a few things. It's quite a bit of work, but it's super rewarding. And you're actually gonna see some of that because we have more shoot today right after my audition. Hi.
Catherine.
Okay, so we just wrapped our final shoot of the scene, and I'm here with Lucas.
Hi.
And he's being an absolute angel, driving me to my hair salon appointment. This is going to be the first time I'm ever going to go to the hairdresser in LA. Everybody say thank you, Lucas, down in the comments for
Thank you for spotlighting me.
Okay guys, my hair is cut and I honestly love it. Price range, it's kind of difficult for me. I don't know if I have the best concept of money. Well, I don't think any college student has a good concept. So I paid $290 for this hair, and that's including the time where I'm gonna come back and just get like the roots a little bit fixed up. I don't know, I personally feel like that's a pretty, for highlights in LA, that seems like a reasonable ask. And now my other friend Darth Siduous is gonna pick me up. We're gonna go back and feast. I have just gotten dinner. I just got back from dinner. Now I'm gonna head over to the MAC lab, which is essentially a space for students to work on their MAC projects. It has some really great computers. Someone's going to help me sync some audio because it's my first time using like a boom mic. Guys, welcome to the MAC lab. I came here to ask for help and I just got my hopes and dreams crushed. So I'm probably gonna be here until 2 a.m. tonight, unless it closes. When does it close? Look at that. They keep MAC students booked and busy. So in order to cool down from MAC lab, I'm here with my friend Andrew Bigelow. One of our favorite pastimes to do at the end of a long day just to unwind is to go on a night drive. Good morning, Occidental College, and welcome to day 2 for the first class of the day, which is Intro to Screenwriting and Narrative Practices. We're really fortunate to be able to have visiting professors come into the MAC department here to talk about their like industry experience as well as teach a course. So I thought I would quickly talk about why Oxy for me, coming from this kind of random place in Europe. Essentially my like basic needs were actually not that basic and really narrowed down the location. I really wanted it to be warm almost all year round. I mean, it's 8:30 a.m. and the sun is shining pretty brightly. It's hard to be sad in a place like that. Also, English speaking, that was just a personal preference. And why did I choose to study MAC and theater? I came out here to chase my dream of being an actor, and that's why I'm in LA. That's why theater and MAC are just so good, because there's lots of acting opportunities intertwined within both of the majors, and especially they complement each other so well. Like courses in one major I can use as elective units in another. And then beyond that, it kind of supports my like long-term, more stable dream, which is going on to be a IB teacher in international schools around the world, and then work my way up into higher education, principal. Love to be able to teach theater and direct plays and little munchkins. But yeah, that's kind of why I'm taking these 2 majors. Let's go to intro to screenwriting and narrative practices.
Tell us who your protagonist or main.
Okay, so we just finished intro to screenwriting. Now we're moving on to our next class here at the Keck Theater. It's On and Beyond the Stage with Professor Sarah Kozin. On and Beyond the Stage is essentially an intro class to theater and performance studies through the lens of like a bunch of different practitioners and just really getting a theoretical grounding in what it would look like to major in theater and performance studies. It happens in the same place as my other class. Okay, so unfortunately I have to run from On and Beyond the Stage. And let me run in and give you a secret little view of what our theater space actually looks like. Every professor in the theater department is genuinely the most wholesome and welcoming person I've ever met. I don't know what it is about seeing a palm tree on my way to class. Even though theater and Mac sound like very practical and more like hands-on majors, there is definitely that element, but there is also a writing component that maintains your academic growth as a person. Unfortunately, I forgot to film something that I ran into. I was going to my professor's office hours and then I realized there's a Mac luncheon where the Mac department sat together and the professors announced what classes they're teaching next semester. I think that's one of the great things about a liberal arts college is that I could literally sit on like 5 tables with all of the professors in my department. You get to personally speak with the professors after their presentation about what it means to join their class and get to know them personally too. But I'm stopping by the Green Bean, second drink of the day, and then we're gonna frolic on over to Introduction to Media Practices. This is definitely the most hands-on class that's taught in the department. This is not typical, but I actually have the same professor for both my I have the same professor for 2 of my classes this morning at 8:30. So it's Professor Ramist again. I'll take you guys with me and then talk a little bit more about it after class.
What is the sort of road, since so many of them said they were interested
Done
in
with that there. It looks like this.
Script, yes. Storyboard, actors don't.
Oh, it's a little camp
Now I'm here with Mara Hayes.
of Occidental Volleyball. We were in our Mac 240 class
Intro to
with
media
a
practices.
guest speaker.
A very, very cool guest speaker. She was an amazing editor. We typically have guest speakers in that class that come in from the industry, like Pedro Pascal.
Martin Scorsese the other day.
We are going to pick up a Yogurtland gift card for our friend's birthday. Don't tell her. One of the good things about this campus is that we live 2 minutes away from a Yogurtland.
And Chipotle.
And Chipotle. They're right next to each other too. About
Wait.
editing. What are you... How did we meet?
From our FYS course.
Writing tooth and nail.
Film noir in Los Angeles.
That's one way you're going to make friends, whether you like it or not. If you go to a class, you're very likely to make a friend.
Because
Campus.
you'll see them every day.
Okay. So now we're gonna go get that Yogurtland gift card. So we got the Yogurtland $40 gift card, and we are going to the gym for a quick grind. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're currently in Lucas's car and he's getting gas before we drive over to our nail appointment. I'm with the best nail tech in Burbank. So, I mean, you guys are gonna be seeing a lot more of these because they're gonna be on me, but nails are done. I'm going back to campus. Now that I've wound down, I prepared myself a little Trader Joe's dinner. Who says that college students can't cook? So I'm going to watch something, unwind, get ready for bed. As you can tell, I did miss the birthday dinner, but I will go wish the birthday girl a happy birthday and deliver her Yogurtland gift card. I forgot to share the good news, which is that I got cast as one of the lead roles in a senior comps. Did I even tell you that, Ava Navalis?
No, you did not. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yay! Which means that this entire weekend I'm going to be in shoot working with an amazing senior Mac major that their comps are like their final projects. But I'm actually going to be a part of one and I'm elated. I'm so excited. So the audition went well. Good morning, Occidental College. It is another day. Today we have acting class and math again, but there are gonna be some things that are out of the ordinary, some meetings, and they're hopefully gonna be productive. Let's go and have a good day. We finished acting class! And now time for math yet again. Okay, so here's such a meta moment. I'm here with my amazing boss, Miss Taryn. You're discussing the video you're watching right now.
In a meta moment.
In a meta moment. And this is my first meeting of the day. Bye. This is a very important business meeting. Bill. Yeah. Bill from Campus Safety. Show your whip over there. That's his whip. The Bill Mobile. Campus Safety is one of the many amazing resources on campus. And Bill takes me to my class almost every morning for the last 3 weeks because I sprained my ankle twice in a row.
I'm one of the guardians.
Guardian. I'm back in the theater and I'm going to have a meeting with my advisor. Essentially, when you first come to Oxy, you get matched up with a member of faculty from the department that you indicated that you perhaps maybe have an interest in. They help guide you through course planning, how to best navigate which courses you should choose in order to complete your major on time and pick the right classes. Oh my God.
Your theater major, you took intro to tech, which is great. You took intro to design.
I finished up my advisor meeting, and now that I have all my courses in order for next semester, I'm feeling so much lighter. Luckily, my next meeting is right here with my professor that teaches on and beyond the stage, Professor Sarah Kozen, and we might also talk about some research opportunities. I'm gonna try and get a little bit of reading done before my next meeting with this lovely view. Oh, the palm tree. So aside from being a content creator for the Occidental College social media, I also work at the SLICE front desk as an office assistant. And essentially SLICE stands for Student Leadership, Involvement, and Community Engagement. And that's a long way of saying it oversees our 100+ clubs that we have here at Oxy. I work to file space requests for different clubs if they're planning an event. I love just being like a little receptionist. How can I help you? And word of advice about campus employment, especially if you are an incoming student, I would recommend applying for jobs over the summer before you even get to campus, which I know sounds crazy. I got both of these jobs applying about 3 weeks before school started. Like having a job here on campus really just helps like deepen your interests. For example, content creation is definitely one of my biggest interests and I get to do it and get paid. That's crazy. How many grams of protein are spent in a wonderful evening spent laughing with friends? 1 schmillion. 1 schmillion proteins? That's good. We're going to get super buff. Because we just shared a lovely, lovely evening. Our friends came over to the room. That was the conclusion to day 3. A day of meetings. Also at the office hours, I was offered the opportunity to apply for our Richter grant to conduct research over the summer in Scotland. I had a great connection with this professor, but like opportunities are offered to you here at Occidental College. You will come to Occidental College. You will come. That's just like a fun, happy fact. This is how you would cook up Taylor Mac in the back from a grand tradition of clown types. So I did my presentation for my theater class and it was so much fun. We are going to go see Taylor Mac tomorrow, which is the person that I presented on. And now for the rest of the day, I'm going to go to some office hours to talk about my screenwriting class. And then we have shoot, and then we have intro to media practices again. And just so much fun stuff is gonna happen today. I'm freaking out. So freaked out. Okay, so really? Get it? It's like, guys, that's root beer, not actual beer. We wrapped shoot. And now I'm headed over to talk to the Mac senior that I'm working with on her comps. And we're just going to do a short little rehearsal before shoot actually starts tomorrow at 12 to 6. So days are going to be busy. The week in my life video. Oh my gosh, yeah. Good times meeting, reading along. Getting more depressed as time goes on. And for the last time, good morning, Occidental College. Today is a Friday, so we have acting class first, math class, and then a whole bunch of other fun stuff. I think I'm just gonna leave it as a surprise. What better than to show, don't tell? Yeah, something really crazy is gonna happen at the end of this day that I'm a little bit spooked about. Yeah. Which of those? Whoa! They're here for you, Andrew Bigelow.
Go ahead and have a seat, guys.
We're at the chiropractor because I've sprained my ankle twice. Yeah, this place has rescued my sprained ankle. This is the mobile that we take on the night drives. Now we are going to day 1 of the shoot for Sophie Goldberg's senior comps. I'm so excited. It's going to run for about 6.5 hours. Andrew Bigelow, isn't that
6.5 hours?
We are at the shoe. I'm here with this baddie Lex, who's our BTS scene photographer. And okay, so we're almost done with shoot day 1. This is the shoe. Let's come with me actually. Oh, so this is Aryan.
This is Aryan.
We sourced him through Backstage actually.
Source. I was outsourced.
Yeah.
Yeah, cinematographer.
And this is the really cool camera. And then this is this is Wiley. This is the most amazing director in the world, Sophie Goldberg. I've been talking about you all week actually. Oh wow.
I am the sound recordist and assistant director.
And look at this beautiful house. Guys, if you come to Occidental College, you could go to Alpha. Go Alpha. Is it like this?
Yeah, it's just like that.
Oh wait, this actually isn't going to be my outro because bigger things are happening soon. I'm going to, I'll explain it right now. This is so weird. But I'm going to introduce Taylor Mack. So I'm pretty excited.
They burst forth from a queer seance somewhere between the fall of the Roman Empire and Michel Visage's breast reduction.
I ended my week with this amazing cast and crew that I got to meet through the Senior Comps film, and thank you so much for following along this journey with me, and I hope to see you on campus. Bye!